Europe is scrambling for time and scrambling for unity after a leaked US-drafted 28-point peace plan triggered a full-blown pushback at the G20 summit. With Washington pressing Kyiv to accept sweeping concessions by Thursday, Europe's top leaders say, not so fast. The American proposal demands Ukraine surrender Crimea, Donetsk, and Luhansk, slash its military by 1/3, rule out NATO membership, hold elections in 100 days, and allow frozen Russian assets to be split into 2 investment funds. For European capitals, that crosses several red lines at once. Germany's Friedrich Merz, France's Emmanuel Macron, and Britain's Keir Starmer have aligned in rare, rapid coordination, insisting the US plan is only a draft, and that Europe will not accept a deal negotiated over its head.
An end to the war can only be achieved with the unconditional consent of Ukraine. Wars cannot be ended by major powers over the heads of the countries affected. It is a war on the European continent, and depending on the outcome, it will have an impact on Europe's security.
France is even more blunt, calling key elements of the plan unacceptable, from limits on Ukraine's army to the unfreezing of Russian assets. Macron warned that without real deterrence, Russia would simply return.
It is good in the sense that it proposes peace, but it is a basis for work that needs to be readdressed. Many things cannot simply be an American proposal. It requires broader consultation. There are elements regarding the limitation of the Ukrainian army's format, which pertains to its own sovereignty. Without deterrence, the Russians will return.
What's clear tonight is the pressure on Kyiv. Zelensky says Ukraine faces a choice between losing dignity or losing a key partner, and Trump has issued a deadline. If Ukraine rejects the plan, he says Zelensky can continue to fight his little heart out. Negotiators from the US, EU, UK, France, Germany, and Ukraine now head to Geneva for urgent talks. Europe is racing the clock and trying to rewrite the deal before Thursday arrives.